When people come in, we interview them very thoroughly in order to understand exactly what they need, and we tailor make the mortgage just for their specific needs so that it is compatible with their goals and their plans for the rest of their life. When I got in the mortgage business back in '92, I had a really awesome boss, and he taught me 3 principles. And these 3 principles are what needs to happen in a mortgage for the customer to have a good experience and to be well served and happy for the rest of their lives. And I just want to, these last 5 years, we've been honing in on a system that supports these 3 principles. We could even call them promises.
So I've been in the mortgage business since 2006, and there's always just been a few fundamentals. And like Steve said, there's 3 things that we've always held true as our promises or our commitments. And the number 1 of those is close your loan on time, every time. We do everything in our power to close on or before your deadline. The second thing is to communicate with you. We have a system called our Tuesday updates, where you have a dedicated transaction coordinator that updates the customer and every person involved in that transaction, so no one is ever wondering what's going on. And then the third thing is we try not to have any surprises. We do this by under-promising and over-delivering. The last thing we want you to do is have some sort of a scare or surprise at the end. We want you to know all the numbers, feel really comfortable with it, and at closing it's exactly what you expect.
You know, that's why I use Guild, because when you initially meet with them, you're going to know, yes, I can qualify for this loan, or I need to do these things with my credit to get to the place I need to be. They'll work with you on planning.
I like the feeling of knowing coming in here where I really stand.
Yeah.
Because you know, mortgages are scary to everybody that has to go through that process. Yeah. And they make it so much easier, and they talk you through it, and they give you options, and they show you what your payment would be, how much you put down, what this would be, what that would be.
Well, you know, it's all cliche, but customer service is everything. And it really, really is important. Not only do they get to know the clients and find out what the real backstory is, you're not just a number. And when they start the process, they will do everything they can to move that forward as quickly as possible, because we all know in, you know, mortgages, you want to close before anything changes.
The next thing is where do we get financing from? We talked to Dusty, and Dusty said, well, he said, Steve Stout is a good one to go to. He said, I've worked with him and things, and he said he's a good one to go to and get some help with and things. And so we got lined up with Steve and come over and sit down, and he took us through and got us qualified, and pretty simple doing it and things. He was treated us great.